Hi guys. Uh, I have had a busy freaking week. I have done a lot of working and sleeping and working and sleeping on repeat. So we're gonna sit here and be chill as heck and paint today. And if you guys want to tell me about all the fun stuff you did this week while I was working, please do. Um, oh yeah, for real. I don't even have a 9 to 5. I've got like shift work, so it's more like work 4 hours. Now you have 12 hours until you have to work again. You better go to fucking sleep. uh, Shift work is crazy. Contract work is not for the faint of heart. I'll just say that. I do it because I'm a little disabled and working a 9 to 5 would probably feel even worse to me. But also, yikes. Yeah, it's rough out here, guys. Buy commissions from me so that I can stop going to work. Nah, for real. I actually really I think I've told you guys this. I've been doing a lot of tutoring for like English as a second language. Um and it's really good. It's a really good program. I think I'm not supposed to like say I work for them, so I'm not gonna say the company name or anything because I'm a contractor and not an employee. But it's really good program. I really like working there. And I get kind of a thing when I don't feel like I'm doing stuff that matters, you know? Like I get kind of ennui when I just like feel like I'm doing stuff just for the heck of it. And so getting to teach little kids a whole language feels like super important. Um I really enjoy doing it for the most part. Ugh, so freaking tired though. I I slept like most of the last 24 hours because I did not sleep like at all this week before that. Well, I do work for them as a contractor. I'm not an employee of theirs. So there's like a bunch of technical mumbo jumbo in my contract about how like I am an independent worker working for them and not like an employee of theirs. It's also international work, so I'm sure if I was an employee of theirs officially, it would be a lot of paperwork and extra stuff. Um, because like I said, English is a second language, so it's mostly not in the US that I'm teaching. Actually, I think it's exclusively not in the US. I can't imagine there's a lot of I was gonna say I can't imagine there's a lot of need for that in the US, but there's probably some need for that. Maybe not enough to be paying me, but that's fair. Yeah. If we're being like, technically, it's my second, because when I was really, really small, I knew like some basic Portuguese from my dad, and I definitely talked to my dad more than my mom when I was like tiny. Um, but also, I'm not fluent in Portuguese even a little bit. I know like some little kid words, and like my parents got divorced when I was real small, so I know like some little kid stuff. Um, and then English would be my second one, and then I know some Japanese. I'm pretty okay at Japanese. ちょっと、私は頭、頭悪いね。えっと、Ah, no. That would be perfect. I don't know divorce in Portuguese. Dang. I don't know if I know divorce in any language besides English. I don't know. I kind of think marriage on paper is a silly concept. I know I'm gonna get some big angry comments for that one, but yeah, I Oh, okay, cool. Now I know one. But no, I kind of think it's a little bit silly to just like have a piece of paper that says you are stuck with me. Shiaidung. Yeah, German is fun. I like Kummerspec. Shiaidung. Is there no E? Is it Shiaidung? I'm probably not saying Kummerspec right either, but I really like the that one as a concept. Oh, what the heck? I have been sitting here yammering and fixing cameras for like 30 minutes. I haven't even started painting. I've got this freaking paintbrush here in my hand. I'm just talking. I I would try that one. I am very sure I will not get it right. My mic does seem a lot louder. Am I having like weird feedback noises or something for you guys? I don't know. Oh, is my headset not on? Well, it's on backwards at least. Ah, don't look at my hair. I know it's terrible. Ah, don't look. Oh, no. Oh, wait, I heard that. I see you. I see you working. Okay, good. Now I just have to fix the freaking camera. I really did lose a paintbrush too. I don't know where the frick that went. Oh, okay, never mind. I found it. It fell into my filing cabinet. And maybe we're just supposed to stare at the freaking paint by numbers today. I went to finally start and disaster happened. Here, let me see if I can fix the freaking camera in not a million years. This is my very fancy technical setup, by the way, is me manually adjusting this little gimbal arm just a little bit until it's in frame. So sorry if you thought I was over here being big tech mogul. I just have a freaking camera on an arm bar. Illusion ruined. I need better cameras, honestly. Don't freaking move. Don't do it. Watching you. Okay. Disaster averted, I think. I hope. Surely. Okay. I can't tell I thought I had some pink left to do, but I don't see anymore. So we might be all the way on the next color, which would be crazy. Because that's 10. That's double digits of the colors. There are so many goblins, guys. There's so many. Uh, and for those of you that missed it, the people that were gonna come take my kittens flaked on me again. Again. So I have 7 cats still. I love them so much, and they're so good, but they're also like spoiled little house kitties. They will not do well in a shelter, and I don't want to take them there. So I have to find somebody I trust to take care of them, or keep 7 cats. Ah, but they're sweet. Also, we're going back to calling Voidland Voidland. The black one is going back to being Voidland instead of Meg since I'm keeping her. I kind of thought that was a dumb name, but I wasn't gonna say anything to the person who is taking them from me because I wanted to get rid of her in the nicest way possible. But she's mine now. She's staying. And so is Hercules. And Hercules is a good name, so we're gonna keep that one. But so many cats, guys. I have so many cats. So many cats. Send me money and buy my stickers so I can feed all of my many cats pretty please. Hi, Jax. You missed the disaster. The first time I tried to start painting, everything fell over. And my microphone disconnected. Yeah, it could be possible. At least close friends. That's probably true. Oh, close friends are hard to come by when you're a little queerby like me. Oh, look, it's a missile. Oh, missile cameo. Oh, we love him. He's so big. Also, Epic. Epic iPad. How are the new ones? I haven't had a new one in many years. Mine has been old for a hot minute. Do they have a new pencil or are they still on 1 and 2? Yeah. I've got like a big group of just like friends. There's definitely more than 7 people in there, but I don't know. Close friend. I'm kind of particular about labels. Like for a while I had a hard time even being like, yeah, they're my friends cuz we're just like acquaintance. Like we don't like I'm sure if I called them my friends, they would go, yeah, we're friends. But also we don't like we're not like good friends. We don't like talk and hang out a lot. And to me, my brain wants to say, okay, yeah, we're acquaintances, right? But also, if you say that to people that aren't little tism babies, they get upsetty and they think you don't like them. Um, so I do have plenty of friends. I just like I'm bad at calling people my friends, I think. Hi, Michelle. Hi. Aw, look at him. He's such a sweetie. Aw. He's so big, guys. Look at him. He's like way back there. He's a big puppy. Oh, well, that's cool then. Upgrades are still good. I was just talking about I should upgrade my freaking cameras. And probably the cord for my microphone could use an upgrade. My microphone is really nice, but I keep buying cheap cords for it because I don't want to buy. Okay, my microphone is like a really nice studio microphone, and I do not want to buy studio cords. There's so much money. Ah. Oh, is that from like 2020-ish? I think you maybe have a similar iPad to me then. Oh, unless you're saying 11 inches and not the iPad 11. Huh? What? But yeah, I am also lucky to have a lot of people that I can say are friends. People are generally pretty nice to me actually. Um, they weren't when I was younger, and my mom has trained me really well to be like very defensive and very just closed off. So it's a little bit weird for me for people to just be nice. And I don't always take it so well. But that's a me thing. It's not. I'm I make a lot of jokes about not being good at friends and stuff, but that it's all on me. It's not like yeah. Plus, I mean like look at me. I'm so like androgynous and unassuming. I could literally put on a wig and like have just like nobody would recognize me. Oh yeah, I've done pixel art before. Pixel art is pretty fun. Thank you. It's highly cultivated. Um, but yeah, see, I I'm not very good at pixel art is the thing because I do the same thing with pixel art that I do when I draw little cartoons. Androgynous in English means like not clear. So if you're androgynous, you're not clearly if you're androgynous as like a person, yeah, you're not clearly feminine or masculine. Yeah, androgynous is like unclear. So as a person, it usually means not, yeah. No, no. Yeah, for people it's usually used to represent like not being gender clear, like not being clearly feminine or clearly masculine in like your presentation. Yeah. So like I show up here with my big freaking collared shirt and my big shoulders and my freaking nail polish and everybody goes, "Huh?" Like that's what androgynous means. Which I do on purpose, so I appreciate it. Yeah, and I'm also really comfortable going and using the men's restroom when the freaking women's restroom is full as crap because sometimes it's just like there will be nobody in the men's room and the women's restroom is just like full. And if you can't tell to call me out on it, I'm just gonna go use the bathroom. I'm not bothering anybody. I just gotta pee. So yeah. I do notice sometimes people give me the eye when I go to use the bathroom to figure out which one I'm going to though. That's good. That's good. I like that. I think I maybe am just closer to my microphone right now because I'm painting. You guys will have to tell me if it starts getting too peaky or something. I can turn it down. But no, that's good. That's good. I like that as a setup. Maybe we'll have to do like I have been thinking it'd be fun to do like some more comics with little gender jokes in them. I know you guys liked those when I did a couple of them. Um, but they're just They're project things, and you guys know me in projects. Hyperfixations do not usually like translate well into big projects, unfortunately. Hmm. Yeah, honestly though, I mean, being trans mask and going into the women's room because like people want you to is also kind of a power move. Just saying. Use the restrooms that you want, but also. Oh my freak, you guys. No, that's fair. I think your mom's onto something. Cause yeah, the women's room I think is usually cleaner. But also, people should just get to pee wherever the freak. I mean, not wherever. I'm not advocating for public peeing. I'm just saying, let people take a piss. Like, what the heck? What does it matter? Some people get sticks up their butts about really weird things. Like, I see moms take their male small children into the women's restroom all the time. What's the matter? I'm sure there are plenty of dads that take their little girls into the male's restroom for a pee because they just don't want to go in the women's. Like I said, I spend less time in the men's, so I don't know for sure. But yeah, and there are also just family rooms. But I'm saying, like, sometimes they don't have those, or sometimes there's like one and it's a changing room and there's like a lady with her baby in there or something. I'm just saying, I've definitely seen like parents just take their kids into the opposite gender bathroom just so they could watch them, like, just so they could keep an eye on them. I don't think it's I don't know why we have to be monitoring other people going to the bathroom. That seems a little bit weird in general. Maybe just don't. And like I said, I'm saying maybe some dads have done that because I don't actually pay that much attention to people in the freaking bathroom. Imagine. I don't like watch the men's door for the freaking bathroom to see who's coming in and out of there. That's a little weird. Yeah, that's fair. Sorry, maybe when I go on break, I'll get an actual table for this because I am noticing that it's shaking. I just thought it would work better on this thing, and it does not seem to be working better on this thing. Yeah, well, I'm sure she's not trying to be mean. It sounds like she is trying to be, cool. It's not like she's saying you have to or anything. She's just like offering in case it makes you uncomfortable. Some people just don't get it. But it sounds like she's trying. Well, I am here for story time today because I'm just painting. So if you want to tell me about her efforts, uh, so I can have a better word for that, I totally will listen or read or whatever. Sure, what's up? What's the story time? I'm listening. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's like you guys realize if people want to go in the other bathrooms, they already just can. Like, they have male workers go clean the women's restroom. If you really want to sneak into a women's restroom and be like very official about it, get a freaking mop. Like, it's already not hard. I don't know why people are acting like it's hard. Like 100% tall tall burly man goes into the women's restroom, they are going to have a big freaking time about being a trans person and nothing else. Like if they're just some dad looking for their kid, like nobody no yeah. Ladder in a construction vest, no one asks. You start just like acting like you're looking for a kid, no one asks. If you start like if you start like acting like you're looking for a kid, you probably get to go like look around that bathroom. Like, yeah, no, exactly. You just or like literally like any scanner machine, like it doesn't have to be like a scanner machine for something you actually need, just like any scanner machine in your hand. Nobody's gonna say anything. I'm saying like people that want to do bad stuff are gonna do bad stuff. We don't need to be mean to people that aren't on their behalf. Like, it's silly. Don't do that. It's like if you live in a neighborhood where people lock their doors, right? If you live in a neighborhood where people lock their doors, you probably get like a more of a general sense of distrust for your neighbors, right? Because people lock their doors. And so your assumption is that there is a reason for people to lock their doors. However, that doesn't mean you are any more likely to encounter someone who's gonna steal your crap just like in daily life there than you are in the rural suburbs where nobody locks their doors. Like I used to okay, I'm gonna out myself a little bit here. I used to live in a place where nobody locked their doors, and it was really easy to steal stuff. It was really easy. And it didn't really make people start locking their doors, it just meant that it was really easy to steal stuff. Yeah, it's silly. Okay. Dora the Dickhead and Sarah the Good Witch, I got you. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm following so far. We thought we were making friends, but Dora the dickhead. Yeah, that is. Sorry, I got really close to the mic. Yeah, that is. Yeah, yikes. I don't know that I like that one either. Oh, ew. That's a really weird thing to say. Yeah, God. I don't like her either. I don't like her for you. That's a really weird thing to say. I would not. I mean, mind you, I'm me, but I don't think I would say that to anyone. I might not even say that to someone who has expressed that as their title, you know? That's hmm. I do not like her. You're right. I do not like her. I do not like her for you. Well, just so you know, if you are if somehow somebody's mean old coworker is listening to this, don't be transphobic, guys. Being transphobic is cringe. Like really cringe. Like not like people are being funny and you just like want to call them cringe because you're being mean or whatever. Like it's just like ew. Like that's like cringe is my reaction to that. Don't be transphobic. Ew. This pink is really pretty. I'm getting into some of the brighter colors now. And I think this is the first one that's been like pretty saturated, but it's really nice. I like it a lot. Excuse me. I should drink some coffee, I guess. All right, we're waiting. We're waiting for Sarah the Good Witch to intervene. Yeah. Yeah, that's terrible. Like, I'm literally here trying to do my job ish. Can you shush? So fair. Yeah, we gotta avoid the tea on this one. It's full of poopy. Ugh. Poopy Dora. We don't like her. Jax, if it makes you feel any better, nobody likes Dora for you. You're making the internet dislike her. We are all on your side. That's poopy. Okay, well, I'm not doing any of that because I don't like wishing harm on people in general. I know, do unto others and all that, but like I don't like being the I know that just feels like a workaround. I don't know. I'm a goofy little goober. I'm sorry. I'm too nice for my own good. I know this. It is actively a problem. I am too nice to be good to myself consistently. I do know. But you guys go ahead. I could stand to be a little bit more mean. Like with Dora the Butthole. I'm sure she kinda deserve it. Talking like that. Is Shaq still typing? I'm like on the edge of my seat here, waiting for the next installment of my webtoon. Okay, okay. So then she got in trouble, right? Like she should have. Let the story have a happy ending. What a butthole for real. Like on your first day, like not even your first day, like training day, like that's crazy. Like actually, what a butthole for real. That's like crazy entitled. Some people, for real, just like get everything fucking handed to them. It's insane. And they never fucking learn. And then you have to interact with them on like real terms. And it's like, do you actually understand how things around you work? Because I don't think so. Sorry, I'm being kind of mean today. I don't know what's up with that. I think I'm just mad for you, actually. I wasn't being mean before this story. I think I'm just actually mad for you. This is freaked up. I don't like it. And I want the story to have a happy ending. And if it doesn't, we'll have to allegedly go key some cars. Or whatever it was you guys offered to do to my ex. Spill Legos on her floor. Okay, okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I can already see where this is going. This is so fucked. She's so dumb. She's big dumb. Big, big dumb. Not a great asset. Not a great, great asset for the company. Oh, wait, I like that. Writing in your non-dominant hand. Ouch. I have not heard that one before, but I might steal it. I slightly suspect you may have made it up. Hmm. Yeah, she sounds like a piece of work. Ah, bro, some people, like, I don't get social cues, but some people don't get social cues, and then they also make it other people's problem. Like, I don't get social cues, but I try not to make it like an issue for other people that I don't get social cues. Like if like I overcompensate for when people are trying to tell me to freak off because I know if people are trying to tell me to freak off, I might miss it. So like I try to make sure it's not other people's issue that I don't get social cues, you know? Yeah. No, when I said I slightly suspect you made that up, I meant the insult, by the way, just in case that wasn't clear. The insult from Radius is the thing I thought was made up, not any of this story. This just sounds like somebody being a pain in the butt. I could totally believe that. People do just be out here being buttholes. It's kind of nuts. Sorry, I did see the message. Hold on, I'm trying to get this little freaking tail to look right, and then I'll read it. Oh, it was more from Radius anyway. Not my next webtoon installment. Bro, that's another thing is I have actually read a decent amount of the Bible, believe it or not, because I used to be a goofy little Christian girl. Uh, like, I used to sing in the choir, I used to go to church all the time, and I actually, I think it's cool to want to have a system in place to get people to be less buttholes to each other. Like, I really like that. But also, yeah, read the freaking Bible. You want to be mean to people about it? Read it. Like, just read it. And don't be like, oh, well, my pastor says this. Like, great. You know what the Bible says? Like, do you know? Like, do you actually know? Because I bet you don't. And I bet if you did, you would have some questions. Like, um, for anybody with lots of money that kind of got sticks up their butt and think God likes them more than, like actual hookers. Uh, he don't. And he said that publicly to others in the Bible. So, share your wealth if you got it. Just saying. If you don't, Jesus likes you less than hookers. That's what the Bible actually says. I'm not even kidding. Go read it. There is like a whole chapter about Jesus hanging out with all the prostitutes and saying like, yeah, uh, we really actually like that these ladies are out here trying to do good. Like they're trying. Yeah, sure. We've put them in a bad situation, Um, but oh yeah, no, I can quote the Bible all day. I mean, like, I don't got quotes because I'm bad at like direct quotes, but I will paraphrase. And here, I can even go look up what chapter that is for you guys because it's pretty popular. Jesus, hey, I bet I can literally type Jesus hangs out with prostitutes into Google. Uh, well, not Google. I gotta stop saying that. I don't use Google searches anymore because I don't want to get tracked. Yeah, okay, so it's in Matthew. Um, and he's talking about people just like trying to do good, right? It's literally Matthew chapter 21, like all of chapter 21 pretty much. Um, it's just him hanging out with the prostitutes being like, guess what? They're trying to do their freaking jobs, guys. They're trying to feed their families. They're trying to do good. You guys are just out here being buttholes with all your money. Maybe you should give them some money, and then they wouldn't have to do all of that. Oh, dude, that one is silly, because you know where Jesus was from? Not the place where he lived. Do you know what that makes him? A freaking immigrant. God, whatever. Okay, hold on. I got the last installment of my webtoon. I have to read up. Yeah, that that seems very appropriate. I like the ending to that story. Yeah. Karma. Freak that lady. Jesus Christ. Do do better. Jeez. Like you're literally in there for a new job. Like you would think you would be on your best behavior, and if that's her best behavior, like get the freak out of here. Like that is an adult. Act like one. Jeez. Also, yeah, Jesus, not a white guy, just in case somebody wanted to try that one. Jesus is probably my color, even. I'm Jesus color. What you guys think of that? Jesus color right here. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway. No, I like the ending of that story. Yeah, she should have gotten fired. She should have gotten like a she should never get to work at like any version of your store. Holy crap. I can't even, dude. That's so ridiculous. Ah, that's fucking cringe. So cringe. Like, if I had been there in real life, I would have, I don't know, something. Like, I'm not usually a confrontation kind of person, but like, when people are being like that, especially if it's like, because you were working, you can't like blow up on her back, otherwise you're in trouble. Like, that's silly. And you just want to get your job done. Like, nah, in situations like that is usually where I'm like, hey, lady, you got like a stick up your butt or something? Like, on the behalf of other people, because, yeah, no. Freak all the way off with that. Jeez. Yeah, maybe your work needs better background checks. Or maybe your work just drives people crazy. Crazy, cuckoo, insane. Maybe you're gonna be insane next. Oh! Wait, you do? I thought it said you don't for a second. Oh, yeah, no. That's just crazy. People are freaking goofy. Yeah, I guess that is how it works. You have a clean record till you get caught. Shit. Oh, I gotta get my freaking Tism necklaces back out, guys. I be chewing my teeth. I just heard myself like grinding them. Do any of you guys do that? I keep all my freaking tension in my face. So every time I'm like working on something or like paying really close attention to things, my whole like jaw just goes. Yeah, no, thanks for sharing times two, cause like I was sitting here on the edge of my seat. That was a good story. And I'm glad it had a happy ending for everyone involved, including her. I'm glad that she got exactly what she deserved. Some people need that. And it sounds like she was probably one of them. Like, for real. Like, some people just need to get told, no, stop it. Freak off. It's not okay. Yeah, it seemed like she just was really used to getting what she wanted no matter what the freak she did. And that's good that she got told in that one. Cause yeah, some people just need to get told. Some people just need like wake up call. Like, hey, if you be a butthole forever, someone's gonna freak you up on it. Like, maybe you be getting away with this with your friends who also think silly little things like you think, but like, can't be going out and saying that around just like the general public and expect not to get freaked on. Like, it's just rude. Some people are just rude. Don't be rude. Why would you just like go around being rude? That's so silly. What do you get out of that? Like, I honestly don't know like what you get out of that. Is it just like It's gotta be like some sort of weird self satisfaction, but also couldn't be me. Alright. Yeah, no, that's so good that you got a manager sticking up for the good ones. Get get to work on time so that your manager keeps being cool to you. Shout out Sarah or whatever her actual name is because yeah, no, that's yeah. We need people on the light side. And that sounds like you got some good ones in your work spot. Yeah, Sarah the Good Witch. We love Sarah the Good Witch. Hi. Well, she also says bye. He came to say bye just to you. I don't know if you heard him or not, but he said meow. Ah, dang. Now all the tea is gone. I have to think of something else to think about. Or to talk about, I mean. I guess two things can be true. Hi, Smushy! Are you looking for the fountain? Yeah, I moved it, remember? It's in Andrew's room. Yeah, I will. I will. Yeah, he's the best. Mm. And thank you for coming and talking to us. I appreciate you guys always. Yeah, maybe I am gonna have my little break now. This seems like a good time for it, and I think probably after all of that tea, everybody could use freaking intermission. So I think I'm going to make sure this 10 isn't showing here because I think the paint came out a little thin in the middle. There we go. If I have to paint it again when I get back, I will. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Not just go say that shit on Facebook or something. Nobody wants that here in real life. Real life has people with real feelings you can hurt. Don't be mean. And speaking of real people you can hurt, that's me right now. I'm gonna stand up and stretch my freaking back so that I don't old manify. Here we can. Here I'll do a head cameo because my hair is flicked up. You can tell. I'm real and everything. I have a top of my head. It's not just a render. My hair is all freaked up because it's been under my headset. But oh, also good timing because I smacked it. I didn't smack it that bad. Oh hey, I didn't even mess it up really. I thought it was gonna be like a big old freaking thing. Okay, well, I will take a cute little screenshot of that for you guys so that you can look at it while I don't think that's how that works. But a good try. Anyway, uh, let me let me do this and take a cute little screenshot for you guys. And put it on the BRB screen so that you guys can stare at it while I'm gone. It's getting really good though. I really like it. I think it's coming along. Mm. Put the freaking thing in the thing. Ta-da! Oh, it's so bright, actually. I just got like a cute little freaking side by side of last week to this week because I uh changed it out and let me tell you guys, not even just because of the paint, like it's actually so bright in my room right now. I'm sorry about the glare. I tried to get it to go away, but I couldn't get it where the glare wasn't there and I wasn't sitting in a dark. So I wanted to not sit in the dark more than I cared about the glare. Hopefully, uh yeah, hopefully you guys don't care as much as I care about the glare. Otherwise, I'm sure this has been annoying for us all. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys with the painting for a minute. I'm gonna get up and stretch. I'm gonna think of some more things to talk about with you guys. I'm sure there's something we haven't said yet, for the week. And where if you guys want to tell me more stories of yours, I will sit here and listen to my cute little freaking webtoons. Um, yeah, no, if you ask and then you use them wrong, you are a butthole. End of sentence. If you ask and then you use them wrong, butthole. Because you're asking to be a butthole, and then you're also not doing it right to be a butthole. There is no not butthole move in that whole sequence of events. Anyway, uh, screw that lady. Yeah, no, just butthole. Don't be like Dora. Don't do it. Don't be Dora. I'm gonna look right in the camera for this one. Don't be Dora. Don't do it. Don't be Dora. Be good people. Okay. Yeah, all my homies hate Dora. Be good people. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go stretch. I'll be back in like 10 minutes. I'll set a timer so that I don't wander off for a million years, and I will see you guys in a few. We're back. I'm pretty sure that was like 10 minutes. Surely. That works. Hello, Radius. And others. Maybe. Like I said, I don't keep the freaking viewing thing on. But hello to the people. To the Radius and to the lurkers. I like not knowing whether or not you guys are here because I feel like otherwise I get kind of sad when you leave. And I don't want to like, lose the energy. I want to be fun for you guys, even if everybody ditches me. Because then you guys can come back and be fun with me later. On YouTube or whatever. Well, I appreciate you. I appreciate all the regulars. You're so good. You're so fun. And I appreciate all the people that check in sometimes too, because you guys I just like all you guys. You guys are all really freaking chill. We don't have a lot of bad seeds in the stitches. Pretty much good seeds exclusive out here. I don't know how I managed that. But y'all are so cool. Mm. I think I am getting close to being done with the tens too. I think I'm running out of big spots that I see at least. I see some little ones, but oh, that's an 8. That little tiny white spot is an 8. Oh no, frick. It's from 2 colors ago. That's okay. Guys, I found a 2 when I was working on the 7s. That was embarrassing. Paint by numbers, I think, really put it into perspective for me. How big my ADHD is. Because I get so tunnel visioned on stuff, guys. It's crazy. Like, so tunnel visioned. Like I just said, I found a 2 while I was doing the 7s because I spent absolutely no time looking for 2s after I thought I was done with the 2s. Or right there, in the middle of the freaking thing, is an 8 that I didn't see for 2 more colors because I wasn't looking for 8s, looking for 9s, and then I was looking for 10s. And who knows, maybe there's a 6 in here somewhere still. I feel like I have totally seen a 6 and then I just like ignored it. Oh, and that's a 9. Gosh dang it. Here, you know what I'm gonna do right now? Here, this is what I do sometimes when I'm like losing the plot a little bit on the paint by numbers where I notice that I have missed a few. Is I'll go and like this pencil has no lead in it. Frick. Uh, I'll go and take my handy dandy pencil and I'll just like mark really big that I missed this because then I'll come back and fix it. And the pencil isn't gonna mess up, the painting, so. Because I can just paint over the pencil and it's no big deal. Are those two my only? Oh my gosh, this is a 9 too. What the heck, guys? I missed so many. And this is a 9. Oh, I moved on from the 9s too fast, I guess. Wait. I missed so many 9s. Ah. You guys are helping me get this done though. I thought that this was like definitely a never gonna get done kind of project. I have those sometimes where I start them knowing I'm absolutely never gonna finish them because they're just huge, massive projects that I probably won't want to do in a week. But I really like painting. I mean, you guys saw my big Miku painting. I think it came out really good, even though I didn't impress a bunch of stuffy old people. Um, and I just really like painting, so I'm glad that you guys are here for sitting and watching me paint. Or draw cats, or freaking make paper, or whatever it is I'm crafting. Because, yeah, crafting is really cool, guys. I'm glad y'all are here for it. Because I'm here for it. And I guess maybe while I have the 8 out, I can clean up some of these lighter patches. Because there are a couple. Oh, you know what? I said I was gonna get a table for this while I was gone, and I did not do that. But also, I might just make you guys deal with it now. Sorry. I'm painting. And the cats, I think, are all sleeping, so it'll be easier for it to not die. It's prime sunbathing hours. That's a freaking 9 too. Oh my gosh, guys, I missed so many 9s. Crap. How'd I manage that? I mean, I know how I managed that. It's because they're so little, but also, frick, I missed so many. By numbers can be hard. Imagine. Actually, you know what? I think some of my favorite adult toys are just like, yeah, something like that. But also, for real, like I mean, even just this one, like I'm teasing myself because that's like totally something I could have missed, like being me. But like, that's just a normal missing things because these are teeny, tiny little numbers. Like you can't really tell, but like this is my hand, like I'm kind of my hand's kind of up off the canvas. This is like a big piece. Like it's all the way across my easel. It's like I think like a foot and a half by 2 feet or something like that. Um, I think this is centimeters down here, so 30 by 40 centimeters, whatever that is in freedom units. Like it's a pretty large thing. And there's just little teeny bitty things like this freaking big all over it that have little tiny numbers on them. And ah, I'm impatient, so I just want to keep moving on and I miss things. The impatient is the part I think is the ADHD striking me, but it is just really easy to miss. And am gonna remember to finish my thought from before this time, because meds are great and I'm remembering to finish things. But I was gonna say, I think some of my favorite adult toys are just take this thing that seems like it should be easy baby mode and make it really hard. Like paint by numbers, but really hard paint by numbers. Yeah, kinda. Self-help hospital. That's not a terrible stream name, honestly. Self-help hospital. Maybe we'll have to do like a you guys focus stream day where I show up like dressed like a therapist. No, that is not what I meant. I meant like okay, I there is not a nice English way to say that that doesn't sound dirty, but I do just mean like children's toys, but but for adults, like for an adult market, like freaking dolls and like games and shit for an adult market. That's what I meant. I don't mean the other thing. Um, but sorry. I didn't even hear it. I'm so sorry. Frick, tis a moment. Yeah, no. Toys uh toys for an adult market. How about that? Kids toys for adult markets. That's is what I'm gonna say. Um cause is just like here's this little baby kid's toy um that you think should be really easy, like freaking mastermind or painting or I said kids toys. I said kids toys. I said kids toys for an adult market. Kids toys. That's the distinction that I thought made it better. Is it not? Okay, okay. Sorry. Sorry. I'll just say toys. I just mean I swear I said it. I swear I did. I swear. It's recorded. We can go check. I don't want to because I'm painting, but I swear I did. I think maybe you omitted it because uh you heard me say it bad the first time. You're stuck on that one, but no. Uh I like it when you take things that are goofy little nonsense play toys like slinkies or freaking really easy board games or paint by numbers and you just like scale them up really hard for adults. Like this paint by numbers is actually kind of freaking hard. And when my sister gave a bunch of paint by numbers to me, my assumption was not, oh no, these are going to be hard. My assumption was, oh, here's a fun afternoon. Like, I kind of thought I was gonna get all of these done, like, in a day if I just hyperfixated on them. But no, no way. I could hyperfixate on one of these all day and maybe still not finish because these are like hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of painting, even if you kind of know what you're doing. Like, and I just kind of love stuff like that. Like, I saw this little. If you guys have played Mastermind, it's this game where you put little dots that are different colors. Big gay. I'm big gay. That's me. Hi. I'm also painting. And apparently not saying things correctly, because, Radius is adding me. I swear I said it right. Oh, thank you. Oh, look, dopamine loops for everybody. We love the freaking. I love that little guy so much. He's like, I need to put more of him on the channel, I think. Uh, maybe he'll have to go in front of the cat. Excuse me. I got some crap in my throat. It's so dry. Um, but yeah, thanks. It's a it's a paint by numbers, so we were just talking about it being a paint by numbers, so I don't get all the credit. I get credit for the painting part, but um no, I would take it. I would take that nickname. If you guys want to call me Big Gay, that's fine. As long as we're doing it nicely. Oh, I really did miss so many nines though. But yeah, no, we were just talking about how when you take stupid, dumb, easy activities and you scale them up really hard, like I just really like those kinds of things. They're they're really fun and engaging for me. Um but also I said adult toys and now Radius is making fun of me because that's not what I meant. Sorry. Excuse me. That is in fact not what I meant though. I'm just not great at talking always. I'm so sorry. I'm also being really quiet today, so I'm actually kind of glad that the mic's up so much. Oh, frick, did I just hit the camera? I think I did. Oh yeah, the kitties. That picture is kind of outdated. I need new pictures of the kitties. They're getting so big, guys. I mean, you've seen some of I'm sure uh obviously not the newbie, but like the Stitches who have been about have seen the kitties on the floor and everything in the background. I think was it Hercules or Voidland came and said hi to us last week? Somebody came and said hi to us on stream last week. Um but yeah, I'll have to get new cat cameos up there for you guys because they're so small. They're so small in those pictures, and they are not small. They are not small at all. Ah, they are terrible Two's age, and I'm glad I have all my paintbrushes for the stream today because Hercules, the big fluffy one, um out of the kittens, not the big fluffy one out of the big cats. But the big fluffy kitten is named Hercules, and he keeps stealing my freaking paintbrushes. He just keeps stealing them like right off my desk in front of me to get my attention. Um I moved them into like 3 different containers to make a big deal of the fact that I didn't want him to take them, and he's just doing it for my attention. So that actually made him want to do it more, um, which is very epic. And now I have to untrain him to steal my paintbrushes. Because he's a little goblin and he wants attention. But they're cute. I will have to get new pictures for you guys though, because yeah, those are a few months old now. Okay, now did I get all the 9s? Or am I still missing some? I bet I'm still missing some, but maybe I'll move on anyway, unless I see one like right now. Oh, I did. I did see one right now. But yeah, no, I have like actually 8 of these guys. I know you guys saw, or if you were on the subreddit, you saw the one I did before this one that was just like some buildings. And that one was way easier than this one. It had a lot more straight lines because buildings, and also it was like half the colors. I think it was like 14 colors, and this one's like 24. Um, oh yeah, this one. I marked this one. But yeah, I have a bunch of these actually. So if you guys really like these, maybe I was kind of thinking maybe we'll have to have me doing this be our second stream day. Because I still want to have us sitting here doing nonsense. Um, but I have just kind of been painting a lot, and using you guys as an excuse for that would be cool. Um, so yeah, if y'all are like really into watching me do the paint by numbers, I can maybe just like sit down and do the paint by numbers with you guys. I don't know. It's not that hard for me to just turn the camera on while I'm doing it because I'm usually kind of sitting here anyway. The big thing is just if I get in the way. Sorry about that. I do think I maybe am putting the back of my head on the camera a little bit every once in a while. Um Hold on, what is this? I can't tell if that's supposed to be a 9 or what. Hold on, I have a little paper that tells me what the sections are if I freak it up, which is actually super nice. As long as I can find it. It just is like a map of all the numbers. Okay, wait, what is that one? It's like Goldness is 7, I think. Okay, it's another 19. Okay, cool. Not gonna worry about it. For a minute then. Oh crap, how is this folded? That's... Oh. Is it just not folded along the middle of that way? Yeah, that's it. Sorry, it I guess came folded like really bunched up, so the folds are not that clean, and I could not figure out how to. Oh, that's still not right. This is like this. Aha. Okay, let's do this. Nope, that's still wrong. I don't know. Oh, whoa. Wait. It's so bad. Why is it folded like this? Okay. Look at that. That was how it came folded. I figured it out. Why is it folded like this? Okay, anyway. Hmm. Did I get all the 9s? Surely. Surely I got all the 9s for real this time. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know why I folded this back up, because I probably wanted to use this to put some more things anyway. That's a 9 over there. Down to... Okay. Sure. Surely. Frick. Every time I'm about to put it down, I'm gonna find another one. I guess maybe I should just keep pretending to put it down, and maybe I'll keep finding it. Except for, I know it is gonna look that way. Silly little 9s. Silly little 9s, you make me look bad. Also, I say sorry a lot. It's it's a problem. I need to untrain myself to do that. But like, oh, bad habits die hard and all that. But that one is a little bit of an actual issue. I do know I do that. Oh, that's a 6! Gosh dang it, I see that. I was making a joke that I was gonna find a 6. Oh no, I've definitely said that more than once. Like, and not been joking. And made people really upset. Not on purpose. It's no good. I have this like little baked in internal delusion thing from my mom being kind of a butt where uh yeah, oh yeah, no, of course, then I was being then I was being like a butt for apologizing, so then I have to apologize, and then it's bad, it's not good. um but yeah, I just always kind of think I need to be apologizing for stuff, um even when it's not really my fault, because when I was little, my mom was really good at making me feel like stuff was my fault. I know. It's a bad habit. It's not healthy. I don't do it on purpose. I swear. Um, I'm working on it. I'm not gonna apologize for it because I don't have to. I am working on it. Bleh, 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 bleh. I swear. Where did that 6 just go? I just found it. It was over here somewhere. Right here. Well, then, and then they get frustrated because they don't know how to get me to stop apologizing because they don't. The point is that they want me to stop, but then they're frustrated, so my instinct is to apologize. It just goes around and around and around. It's actually like a comedy bit, except for I'm the freaking clown. It's not great. I know it's not uh all that fun for everybody else. I swear it's not on purpose though. It's nobody's fault. If I'm making you feel bad, just know it's not because you did anything. Y'all are so cool. I appreciate the heck out of all of you, actually. All right. I didn't see any more 9s while I was doing that, and surely I won't, I'm not gonna find any more. So I'm gonna keep working on these 10s, I think. No, for real. If you want to short circuit me like an actual robot, I'm not even kidding. Get me to apologize for something and then be like, bruh, I don't need an apology. And then I will say sorry for apologizing, and then you go, bruh. And then I would just like my brain goes, there's no like appropriate path to follow, and I just stand there looking dumb. But this is why we practice. Sorry, I thought for a second I was maybe setting my hand on a pink spot that was still wet, but I don't think I am actually. These were really nice colors. I wasn't. Okay. The paints are not nice, but the colors are nice. I was not expecting the colors to come out very nice. Um, because my sister did get these from like a very cheap online website. Just like kind of in bulk. And uh one of the ones I opened was like missing a little tiny screw and yeah. I was very prepared for the colors to not be so good, but they are really nice actually. Hmm. Here we can have a slightly better framing of me for like the last half hour of the stream since I'm realizing that I keep going out of frame. I'm sure I've been doing that the whole time. Oh, guys, guess what? I have a freaking bed. What? I know. I know. I know. Stitches, Stitches who know, 'cause I have not had a bed in a minute. I've been kind of living out of my office a little bit. Um, and my wonderful boyfriend, just bought a freaking big old bed so that I can go lay in it with him, and he's so cool. Sorry, sometimes I get a little bit quiet when I'm doing the little tiny pieces. I don't know why I'm apologizing for that. Yep, I did it. I heard it. I noticed it that time, guys. And I almost just apologized for doing it. So, ugh, goofy freaking brains. Brains learn some silly freaking things sometimes. Silly little brain machines. Yeah, the paint itself is not that good. It's a little bit tricky to work with because, like I said, it's pretty cheap. It's like water-based acrylic. I didn't even really know that was a thing. I mean, shrug, but it's like acrylic paint that you can like water down and reactivate, which I think maybe technically makes it like some kind of gouache, but also I don't know, I'm not a paint scientist. Um, but it's really weird to work with. Like, you have to be really careful not to water it down too much, but it also dries like really thick and really fast. I think it probably is technically some kind of gouache. But it does say water activated acrylic or something like that on the package. But maybe that's just like bad translation or something, because like I said, my sister did get this for me from very cheap online company. I love watching like bad translation videos on YouTube. I don't know if you guys have seen some of those. Some of those are really good, like just signs that have bad translations or like warning things or yeah, some of those are really good. Some of those are like actually just like ironically bad. The painting's coming out so good, guys. Oh, I think I'm gonna there we go. I'm really liking how it's coming out. I was kind of worried I wasn't gonna like all the weird colors when I actually painted them, because the thumbnails for these, they do come with little thumbnails, but the color balance on the thumbnails is like way off. So I had set this one aside to do because it was like really vibrant looking, and then when I went and actually looked at the thumbnail, I was kind of like, do those colors actually like look good? Do I want to care? Um, but I think they look a lot better on the canvas than they did in the thumbnail. And the color balance on the thumbnail is just weird. But yeah, I think it's gonna come out kind of like a pastel-y Bob Ross painting. That's kind of what the thumbnail gave me for vibes. Um, and I think now that I am seeing it on the canvas with the colors more appropriate to the actual colors, it's still giving me just like pastel Bob Ross vibes. So I am hoping it does just kind of come out that way. And it looks really nice, I think. I was worried it was gonna look kind of like a bunch of nothing, honestly. Uh, like my tism brain is so literal that I had a really hard time seeing this while I was building it up for a while, like a long while. Um, 'Cause it just started with a bunch of little silhouette stuff on the edges and like these oranges kind of all over the place. But now that it's kind of coming together, I really like it. I don't know about you guys. I know I usually uh am not like a realism painter or anything anyway, but I'm also usually not bright pastel pinks or anything, so y'all will have to tell me what you think of this as it gets more done, or right now, or whatever, I don't know. Or in the comments on YouTube, or freaking on the subreddit, or whatever, you know? Y'all just have to yammer at me about it so that I know. I like knowing what you guys think so that I know what to do for more content for you guys. Because, I mean, I can sit here and paint all day for myself. Talking to you guys is like for you guys, you know? Not that I mind. I really like you guys. But also, I want to make sure I'm doing the stuff you guys want. Because it's for you guys. And if we do really want to see me try some freaking pixel art, I'm sure I can find some freaking pixel art, like little challenges or something. Oh no! Shoot, 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 shoot. I stuck my freaking wrist in the paint. Ah, hold on. Alright. Paint surgery time, guys. Take a little freaking Q-tip. Just a little bit of water. Just a little. We try to get the just brand new paint off and not the old paint. Ah, okay, I think that's fine. Okay, I think that still looks pretty dark underneath. Crisis averted. And I do still have more of that paint, so we're fine. But then I would have to go find the color. I do gotta fix this patch though, that's bad. And also hopefully not touch it again. No promises we can avoid crisis twice in a row. So let's try not to have to. I also have a really, really bad habit of using my paintbrushes as paint stirrers. If you guys, if you guys want to hear some behind the scenes freaking bloopers from me, I'm washing my paintbrush right now because I completely soaked it in paint because I was using it to stir my paint because I definitely watered it down too far. So, yeah, there we go. If you water this down too far, like I said, even though it says it's acrylic, I think it's gotta be some kind of gouache, and it just gets really see-through. Really, translucent. Uh, yeah, just like, okay, so y'all know the one-man army has been like a freaking king, and I don't know. He's just been really supportive. We get along great. We already kind of work together and do stuff together, and we're just kind of doing more stuff together now, you know? And he's really freaking cool. So we have a bunch of cats together already. Uh-huh. Exactly. Sorry, I guess I forgot I hadn't told you guys that. I kind of meant to tell you guys when I put the Halloween pictures up because the some of those are pretty cute. Of us out on Halloween, but I keep forgetting to put the Halloween pictures up, which I'm so sorry because like his pumpkin is really fucking cool. Like the pumpkin that he did on the 3D printer. I know I kind of told you guys about it a little bit. Never. Never, never, never. We are not even like talking really because she big butthole. Big, big butthole. Big, huge butthole. She's like, yeah, okay, so here, we'll do some tea. We'll do some tea from me because Radius had some tea and Jax had some tea. Actually, wait. Did Radius not have tea today? Usually Radius has tea, but maybe Radius didn't have any tea today. I just assumed because Radius usually has tea. Yeah, I think maybe we had no Radius tea today. I'm just assuming. Sorry, my bad. You know what they say about assuming. That's fair. Well, feel better. Um, but yeah, no, like apparently she being real butthole with like not just me too. Like people are kind of annoyed with her. Uh, it's a whole thing. Sure. No, that sounds badass. We love concept art. I mean, I think I showed you guys a little bit my big freaking DC book of art. But no, so I think I told you guys before we have some mutual friends, and she kind of made me like sound like a crazy person a little bit to them. So I kind of acted like a crazy person a little bit to them because they were treating me like one. It was a whole thing. Um, and we just kind of like didn't talk for a while, and like I wasn't totally sure if we were gonna be friends, like me and my mutual friends. Um, and I was kind of taking a step back as I thought that was how to be like fair because they were kind of her friends first, and like I don't want to be stepping on toes or nothing, but also Yeah, sorry. Just like it's like a group though. It's not like I don't have like a bunch of like close friends or anything. I have like still less close friends than cats. But also I do have like a group of people that I know and hang out with in real life. Well, that's still plenty. It's quality over quantity. Oh, they got me in the first half, not gonna lie. Um, anyway, be nice to Radius. But no, yeah, apparently, she kinda been like just not talking to them or answering their messages or like doing things with them when they ask. So she's she's burning on a bunch of bridges all by herself, I think, without me having to be around looking like a crazy person. And she's also just generally being weird at the house. Like, she's not being mean to me right now, but she's also like not really said enough stuff to me to have been mean to me, you know? And she keeps like smiling at me, which doesn't seem like a lot, but also she's just like generally has been rude and mean to me. If you guys have heard the tea from not this stream. So like the fact that she's just like suddenly trying to be really nice to me is freaking weird. Yeah. Yeah, she's having a whole thing and she's making everybody deal with it. And yeah. But also I think I probably will end up better friends with our mutual friends because of it, because she oh, for sure. Like like I can't believe I'm feeling like I dodged a bullet after 8 goddamn years, but like that is a little bit how I'm feeling right now. Like I loved her so much and she just gonna do me like that. Like like at least she doesn't have access to my bank accounts or nothing. We're not like civil married or anything paperwork wise. So yeah, that's crazy. But it is a little bit how I'm feeling. And I'm also like, I really, 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 really hate to be this guy. I really do. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be this guy. Um, I'm pretty sure she is taking all her HRT and not going to see her freaking brain doctor about what her HRT is doing to her brain. And uh that just sounds like she being a bad statistic to me. I don't want to be a bad statistic. So I would not have done that in her position. But also, I am no longer in a spot to say that to her. So, shrug. She also doesn't seem to be listening to anybody else who does say it to her, though. It's a bit sad. It seems a little bit like watching the person that I loved a lot kind of blow themselves up. But I also can't really do anything about it. And she has asked me not to care. So, uh, but yeah, that's my tea. My tea is that she is still being freaking weird. She's just being weird. She just is making decisions that don't seem to make any sense. And not just for me, for like everybody. Like, like every single person in that big group of friends pretty much went out for Halloween, including somebody who like she supposedly is like super close with. And she did not show up. She stayed at home on the computer. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, except for it's like everything is crazy. Or like, okay, I'm gonna say this one kind of quiet because I don't know. I think she might be here. I don't really want her to hear me, but also went into her room to get a cat ball because my cats keep pushing balls under her door, and that shit smells. Holy crap, guys! Like it just smells bad in there. Like bleh, bleh, bleh. Or apparently she had a new girlfriend for a while that she was kind of like obsessed with, as far as I could tell. She like was over here all the time. They went. It was the. They went in the middle of the woods to like do drugs and eat soup. And according to some of our mutual friends, she broke up with them. About ouch. About the fact that they weren't clicking, even though she was like at our house talking with her all the freaking time. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the deal was there. She's, she's having a ride. Hmm. I want to say I'm done with the tens, but I also think that there's no way that I am. Where are you with tens? That's a 9. I see. Right. I'm trying to remember what it was now. There was some crap at the freaking Goodwill, and uh, the army was like, we should get this for Eliza, and it was such a good clap, but now I don't remember what it was. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with nothing. My drugs are not even half as many as hers, and I go to the Minty Doc a lot because I think it's important for my Minty Doc to know what's up with me on medications that can alter my Minty, you know? That's just me. Missy! Up. He wants to make sure you guys can see him. Here, hold on. There's he at? Oh, I caught his tail for a second and then he ran away. Where's he at? Oh, no, he's just getting in the window. Hold on, let me see. Oh, there's so much sunlight. You guys can't really see. You can kind of see his butt. He's so pretty. I love him. This is the big fluffy one that's an older cat. I'm not gonna stay now. Oh no. Okay, never mind. I can stay. I think if I can let go of it. There we go. He's so cute. Oh god, such pretty freaking babies. We will have to get better cat cameos of them soon. I'm sure I have some, honestly. Oh, you know what, you guys? Uh, I will have to ask for his permission, but maybe I'll send you guys. The army started a freaking meme page for our cats, but it's on Facebook, so if you guys don't want to go on Facebook, I understand. But If you want to go see meme page of our cats, I will ask him for his permission to put it up on the subreddit or something. He's sad because his page has no followers, but it's literally just our cats also, so I don't, yeah. It's probably hard to get started. I'm sure there are 1,000,002 pages of cats on Facebook. But mine are the cutest, so you should come look at mine. Nines and tens. Do I see nines and tens? Because my nose on the camera when I'm doing this, I can't tell. Oh, frick. I also keep hitting the freaking camera, guys. I'm sorry. I don't have a camera that's nice enough to freaking put it back further than this and have it not look terrible. Rude. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Peasant police. That sounded rude. I know. I know, you're chilling. I know people are doing stuff and just chilling. It's no big deal. Gonna be done here soon anyway, I think, because we've been on 3 hours and, I did tell, my man. Stop it. It's a bad habit. Don't pick it up. What freaking number is that? No freaking way. No freaking way. No freaking way. Guys, is that a 1? Did I miss a 1 this whole time? I mean, to be fair, I am about to check my thingy to make sure it's a 1 because I can't really tell. But did I miss a 1 this whole time? Okay, phew, it's an 11. Okay. Okay, we're safe. Hmm. A 9. Shoot. Where'd it just go? I just saw it. Where'd it just go? I gotta mark those before I look away. uh-huh. Really, it's kind of just hard to find them. Yeah, just don't. I don't need an apology. We all chilling. No apologies. No apology stream for 10 minutes or whatever it is left. I'm just gonna sit and see if I missed any more. I don't think I'll start a whole new color. We are at the 3-hour mark on my stream, I think. my stream timer thingy currently. And if I stream too long for you guys, it starts having the opposite effect where my numbers go down usually. You guys must not like me enough for me to stream this long. I'm teasing. I'm teasing. I'm teasing. I'm teasing. I do not see any more mistakes. So we will sit and look. Yeah, that's me. Impossible. Actually impossible. Ah, it's looking so good though, guys, isn't it? You guys like it? Alright, I'm sorry that the camera got a little freaked out. I need to figure out something better to do with it if we do more of this. And I probably will find some drawing or something to do with you guys. It's more like our regularly scheduled content next week. But we'll see. We'll see if I have the brain power to come up with anything or if we do more chill painting. There will be art either way. And I'm trying to find if there are any more little segments that I missed that are of 9s and 10s. I'm sure you guys cannot read the numbers even a little bit. Otherwise we could let you help me. See, that's why I need a better camera, so you guys can see the paint by numbers for me. You can be like, look, there's one in the middle of the pink crap over on the right. Look, it's a freaking 3 that you missed from like 17 colors ago. I see a 6. I see a 6. Oh, I gotta mark it with my freaking. Oh, did I lose it already? Oh, okay, it's right there. Okay. Freaking 6. I see you. Okay. Surely. Surely, surely. Surely there's no more 6s. What if I just go a little further? Alright. Surely, 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 surely. Hmm. It's so weird. I really hope you guys like it as much as I do. Because I really liked it so far. And it's not even done. It's not even half done. There's 24 freaking colors. I'm on 10. Ah! So many. There's so many freaking colors, guys. It's actually crazy. But I think I don't see any more that are like, missed ones. Hopefully, I now officially have all of the numbers up to 10, but I'm sure I don't. I'm sure I'm gonna find a 6 or a 3 or a 2 or a freaking. Hopefully, we don't find any ones. Hopefully, I have in fact gotten all the ones, because we are 9 colors later. If we don't have all the ones by now, that might be a bit sad. But, yeah, it just might be a bit sad. I don't have a follow up to that. Hopefully, we didn't. Um, no, I don't want to miss anyone. I don't. That would be so silly if I missed a one after all of this. Surely I didn't. Surely. Oh, I do see a bunch of tens in a cluster that I missed though. Oh well. More painting next time. That's too many for me to fix really quickly. There's a bunch of tens right in here that I just didn't do. Surely. Anyway, oh, thank you so much, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me and for painting and watching me paint. For playing Marvel Rivals or whatever the heck it is y'all are doing. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for helping me hang out with the kitties. I really like hanging out with you guys and the kitties. It's kind of like the best part of my week usually. So appreciate y'all. And I hope we can keep doing some painting. I hope you guys like the painting. I mean, it seems like people show up for that, so I will keep doing it if I have some painting to do. And if we think of something to do next week, I will do something next week and we might, like, I don't know, get a cute little painting stream going or something. I know I keep saying we're gonna get a second stream and we haven't, but also I keep like finding random extra crap to do, unfortunately. So we'll have to stop finding extra stuff to do and get some cool painting streams going for you guys. Cause yeah, I really like doing all this with you. It's a lot of fun. Anyway, thank you so much for everybody, for all your engagement in whatever forms it may be, for people that are hitting up on my chat or people that are just like being chill all day, every day. I appreciate the heck out of all of you, and I hope that you guys appreciate Cute Little Painting Stream. I really appreciate Cute Little Painting Stream, and I think it's going really well. I was not expecting the painting to go as well as it's going. Um, so yeah, thank you all. Thank you all for being here, encouraging me. If you want to check this out, if you missed something, go ahead and check me out over on YouTube, and this should be up there within the week is usually how it goes. I think the army and me have been a little behind, so I will try to keep up with that and make sure that those are getting up. But if you want to check it out, it should be most of my backlog up on YouTube, and the last couple, I think, stay here on Twitch. So if you want to see some of this, go ahead and check me out here on Twitch. Hit the little follow or the like or the subscribe button or whatever it is that you're on, and it should notify you guys when I go live again. I know some people have problems with the freaking notifications, Twitch, cough cough, but it should notify you guys when I go live. And if it doesn't, I should be here every week about the same time. Should say whatever that time is in your time zone on my schedule. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. I appreciate the heck out of you guys, and I will see you in a few. Bye, guys. Bye. Oh, right. I almost forgot. Keep your gas masks on. Keep your gas masks on. Help yourself with your gas mask before you help anybody else with theirs. There's a reason they say it on the airplane. Okay. Have a good week. Stay safe. Bye, guys.